Virgo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer, and if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and that way you'll get notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to be looking at some tarot cards, oracle cards, even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, go ahead and flip it. All right, well, we start this reading off with the King of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and then the Ace of Cups. And so with that King of Swords starting this reading off, sitting in the reverse, you could have been dealing with somebody who was a little bit ruthless, maybe even irrational, but definitely controlling. Okay, this is somebody that's very cold, or at least can come across very cold, very judgmental. They may not even structure themselves in a very healthy way, but this is somebody that just feels very brutal. This is somebody that really doesn't handle things in a healthy or rational way. They may be violent, but definitely a weak-minded person when it comes to their emotions. They're very immature in that way. With the Eight of Cups showing up here, it seems that you had to walk away from this situation and do some introspection. You had to get a lot of emotional strength to walk away and abandon this situation, but you are on a search right now for your happiness and your truth from within. But now with this Page of Swords showing up here, you got somebody that's trying to figure out what's going on, right? My Page of Swords card is what I call the stalker card, honey. This is somebody that's spying, prying, and just trying to see what's going on in your life. And, you know, really this person may be a very impulsive person. They may even be gossiping about you to other people. They may be talking about you with other people. With the Ace of Cups here, now this is all about new beginnings. You may have moved into a new relationship, or potentially maybe you just had an emotional awakening in this situation. So you feel like you are beginning anew from a new standpoint mentally. Because the Ace of Cups doesn't always have to be a new love. It could be a new love that you have found for yourself. And that's beautiful. So just take it how it resonates. But there's a lot of joy, maybe even some celebrations. Your feelings are waking up. You are waking up. And this person might be spying on your social media, trying to see what's going on, maybe even asking people about you or talking to people about you. They're very restless. They want to know what's going on. The Nine of Swords. I said they're restless, honey. They can't sleep at night. You can see this person sitting in the bed. They're thinking about all the swords that are on the wall. This is about nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. This may have been where they had you, or this may be where they're sitting now wondering, what did I do? And what is this person doing? I can't even sleep at night thinking about it. So take that how you feel it resonates. Let's get one or two more from this deck. The Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus or something within Taurus season. But the Hierophant to me is my higher level card. This could be that you are going into a higher level commitment with a new relationship. Or you may have been in a higher level commitment such as a marriage, living together for many years, a relationship with this person. The Hierophant is conforming to the norm. It's doing those traditional type things. And that's why I usually think about marriage and things like that. Ooh, the Three of Swords came out. Ooh, gosh, you can already see that there's three swords that have struck this heart. And this could also represent third parties. There could have been cheating, lying, third parties. Third parties doesn't always have to be another person. It could be a job. It could be family, friends, something that this individual was putting over this relationship. The Three of Swords is very, very painful. It could represent a divorce. It definitely represents loss and heartbreak, depression, but it can represent surgery as well. Just based on all of these cards, I do feel like you had to walk away from a very painful situation. There could have been some third parties or infidelity involved. This person lacked integrity. As it came to you, they came across very cold and controlling. And again, flip those if you need to. All right, one more from this deck. But somebody can't sleep at night. Somebody cannot sleep at night, okay? Thinking about this relationship. Or maybe thinking about you being in a higher level commitment with somebody else. All right, we got the Three of Cups that shows up here. Somebody wants a reunion. But this can also represent a circle of support. So you may have a very strong circle of support around you at this time that may be helping to lift you up out of this particular situation. And when I said that, my water cooler made a noise. So I'm going to say that's a confirmation that you've got some people around you that are really helping you to heal. This also could just be somebody wanting to come back and return back to your life. We'll see if any more cards like that present. Let's get some from this deck and see if we get any more messages. Oh, we got the King of Swords again. So this is the second time that the King of Swords comes up. This is somebody that is, you know, they're corrupt, man. They literally want to control everything. They come from an irrational standpoint, and they're very undisciplined with themselves and their own behaviors, their words. Whatever it is, this person could speak words that could cut you like a knife. They were so mean. Or maybe you did. Maybe this is what you are doing to them now, is becoming very cold. All right, we get the Three of Cups in the reverse. And the Four of Wands in the reverse. So the Three of Cups in the reverse is my doing too much card, okay? This is somebody that drinks too much, goes out too much, talks too much, gossips too much, just does the most in such unnecessary times. So the Three of Cups is just no support to you at all. This person is not supportive of you, or maybe you are no longer supporting them. With the Four of Wands that sits in the reverse, now we're talking about leaving a home. So you guys may have lived together, or at least this person may have felt like home to you for a moment, but this is about moving out due to arguments, stress, drama, conflict, all of that. I'm going to one more from this deck. I was trying to say this person might, like, this card is in the reverse, but you can see that person's, I don't know what they're doing, if they're playing an instrument or if they're smoking a vape pen. I don't know. Maybe that's significant to you, but it grabbed my attention. All right, these two came out together. We got the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. Let's talk about that Three of Wands before we talk about that Two of Cups. The Three of Wands is all about expanding, traveling, leaving a situation, and coming together with someone or other people. Okay, this is collaborating, teamwork. And the beautiful thing about that is that the Two of Cups came out with it. So if you are indeed, and this came out right on top of the Ace of Cups, you may be in a new relationship, or a new relationship may be on the way to you that is going to be very fulfilling. The Two of Cups is my favorite card in the deck because it represents both people getting their cups filled up. It's an equal give and take relationship. And so you may find yourself in that right now, or you may find yourself in a relationship such as that very soon. Either you traveling somewhere, you may meet somebody, or somebody traveling to you. There's some type of travel going on with this particular situation. All right. I didn't even ask my question, so let me get those back. When this person thinks about you, I'm going to call this person the King of Swords, even though it could be a male or a female. We're just talking about energy, but the King of Swords. When they think about you, what comes to their mind? So what are they thinking about when you pop into their headspace? All right, let's get a couple from this deck. We got the Ace of Coins in the upright, and then the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So with that Ace of Coins that sits in the upright, which is also the Ace of Pentacles, you know, this person may feel that you have a new job, that you're making new money in some type of way, you got new income coming in, but they also may see you investing in different things. It may be different hobbies that you like to do, different passions. It may even be another relationship. But this person definitely feels like you are building your foundation outside of them, separate from them. And then with that Queen of Cups that sits in the reverse, when this person thinks about you, they may feel that you were smothering to them, or they may have been smothering to you. This is a very insecure person, or at least they're thinking about their insecurities. They may have even had addictions. You may have had addictions in this situation. It doesn't have to be like substances. It could have been addictions to anything else, like, I don't know, games, hanging out, drinking, whatever. All right, the Ten of Cups sits here in the reverse. So when this person thinks about you, they think about the broken relationship. This could have been a marriage. Definitely makes me feel that way, because the Ten of Cups is usually that ultimate level of love and support and nurturing. And a lot of times that is that higher level commitment that you have with somebody. But with that Ten of Cups sitting in the reverse is trouble at home, honey. Trouble in paradise. You may have also had problems with this person's family. They may have had problems with your family. But when they think about you, they're thinking about the breakup, the separation. Even if you haven't broken up with this person, they feel the separation. Wow, those cards ran away. Okay, let's see what ran away from us. All right. We got the Queen of Swords and then the Emperor, both sitting in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse is somebody that operates from the ego, honey. So this person may be thinking about how they operated from their ego. And I'm talking about a nasty ego. Not just like a normal ego that other people have. I'm talking about a real nasty ego. Maybe even a narcissist. But what they're thinking about is that particular energy within. Now, you could be dealing with an Aries or something within Aries season. But this is somebody who has a lot of issues with immaturity. They definitely need to do some growth. We have the Queen of Swords that came out with it sitting in the reverse. This is somebody that could be very unkind, very my way or the highway type person, come across very, very cold. And so this person may feel like you are being very cold to them right now. They may be trying to place the blame on you. Maybe this is a person that wanted to place all the blame on you for a break in the relationship, when it takes two to tango. All right, when you think about them, what do you think about? Temperance sitting in the reverse. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or something within Sagittarius season. But when Temperance shows up in the reverse, it feels like you're out of control or they're out of control. You may feel like this person is very excessive, very chaotic, very disruptive to your energy or maybe to their energies around them. This person feels a little bit out of control to you. Okay. Maybe they don't even know how to control themselves. All right, when you think about this person, Nine of Swords came out. Ouch! With the Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. So listen, you may be having trouble sleeping thinking about all of the pain that this person has caused you. You know, the Ten of Swords is really about a complete and painful ending. I'm talking about hitting the rock bottom. So you may have really been struggling when it came to this relationship with sleeping and resting. You may have had a lot of anxiety and depression and nightmares as it relates to this person. One more, what do you think about when this person comes to your mind? And that's the second time the Nine of Swords has even shown up. So there's definitely a lot of turmoil going on the inside, maybe between both of you. Maybe both of you feel very chaotic as a result of this relationship. All right, we got the Seven of Wands in the upright, and then the Star in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius with that Star card or something within Aquarius season. But when the Star card shows up in the reverse, it's all about depression, feeling very ignored. So you may feel ignored by this person, or that this person didn't give you their attention, didn't give you their love, didn't really see you for who you really were. With the Seven of Wands, now you're standing up for yourself, okay? This is absolutely standing up for yourself, protecting yourself up against this person. You may feel very guarded by this person or from this person. All right, I think we got enough on that. Let's move over to our oracle cards and see. I am going to get our shadow work card, which I just did on my previous video. I don't normally do it, but there's a lot of really heavy energy here, a lot of painful depression, sleepless nights, hitting the rock bottom. So I just want to make sure I get you that message. But for right now, it says children. Your life is being affected by children. Now, that doesn't necessarily have to be actual children. It could be a very immature person that you may be dealing with. It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. That could be that Ace of Cups that we saw early in the reading. A new relationship that may be either at your doorstep right now or coming towards you. All right, and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, this could be about this relationship. Maybe you feel like this was the love of your life. Or maybe you were on your way to meet that love of your life. Or rekindle with a love of your life. All right, let's get a couple from this deck. Either way, I see Happy changes coming your way. We got wedding rings. What? Okay, I don't need to even talk about that anymore, do I? It's wedding rings. I mean, come on. You got all these cards. This could be the one, true love, Ace of Cups, which represents marriage. So you might be on your way to marriage or have already gotten married. We got twin flames that shows up here. Twin flames is like your yin and yang. It's that person that makes you feel balanced out. You complement each other, right? This also, be careful with twin flames, because sometimes twin flames will burn so bad that they trigger you in another direction. But as of right now, you may be feeling very much so that somebody in your life is somebody that complements you very well. All right. We got girl talk and healing heart. This is what I'm talking about. You might be out with your friends, hanging out. Time to move on and heal yourself. I don't need to say anything else about this. Time to heal yourself. Go talk to somebody if you need to. Get those things out. Go spend time with your friends. You know, live in the moment and have fun. And make sure that you pull yourself away from any toxic relationships. But at the same time, don't forget to learn the lessons in the situation. Let's get your Shadow Work Oracle card. Okay, I'm going to get just one. That's 3. Okay, all right. Too many. You got a lot of, maybe you are doing shadow work. You got a lot of cards that are coming out. You know what, I'm going to stick with these 2. I feel good about them. So let's see what these messages are for you. Boundaries. Develop healthy boundaries to make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It is okay to say no. That's your first message. Don't be a people pleaser, because you will become displeased with yourself. And then this says emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. Don't repress your memories or your thoughts or anything that you're feeling, because that is what's going to help catapult you and grow, help you grow. All right, let's get a Sacred Rebel Oracles card before we move to our personal messages. I'm just going to get one. Okay. That was a lot that came out. I just want one, and they're coming out in the droves. Okay. All right, we have number 20, softly, softly, the tender touch. Okay, listen, be gentle with yourself. All right, we can look back and say, God, I was so dumb for this, or I shouldn't have done this. And we can beat ourselves up worse than anybody in this world can beat us up. But this is saying, listen, just be gentle. Have that gentle touch to yourself. All right, let's move on to some personal messages. What messages do you need to hear right now? Too many. All right, just a couple. Here we go, one flipped. All right, we have, if people are dedicated to misunderstanding you, then be dedicated to walking away. If somebody doesn't take the time out to get to know who you are, wants you to be somebody different, listen, you can't change yourself permanently just because somebody else wants you to be something different. So if they're dedicated to misunderstanding you in some type of way, be dedicated to walking away. Okay, life is too short, honey. All right. We have Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer or something within Cancer season. Could be dealing with somebody that experienced Cancer. If you are, definitely sending prayers and healing angels your way if you're dealing with that now. All right, Pisces. So we got Cancer and Pisces. Something could have happened within those seasons. Or you could be dealing with somebody that has the qualities of those signs. We have, you are elevating. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, honey. That's what we are here to do, evolve and elevate. You work on your ease. I like it. All right, one more. One more personal message. Saying goodbye means saying hello. Honey, sometimes you got to say goodbye in order to say hello to a whole new life. Or maybe even if you go back with this person, maybe it's a whole new type of relationship with this person. But sometimes it takes walking away for things to get better and improve. All right, let's get a poem for you. Blank Canvas, number 19. I found that if I sit with a blank canvas and a pen, that you may get to know me when my poetry begins. Now, this doesn't mean that you're writing poetry. You might be. That's pretty cool if you are. But this really is talking about sitting down and really talking with yourself. You know, I am a poet, and I can tell you that I get way more emotions and thoughts out when I write poetry than when I try to tell people what I'm feeling. And so maybe you need to sit down with a journal and really sit with your thoughts, sit with, You know, what happened in this situation? Are you healing? Are you forgiving yourself and this person? Because forgiveness comes when you learn the lessons. You learn the lessons, you've learned forgiveness. All right. These are my message cards. If this person could say anything to you right now, no pride, no ego, no fear, what would they say? Give me a chance. All right. Let's get some more. What else do they want to say to you? They might not ever be able to say this to you, but this is what they want to say. Too many. All right. What do they want to say? In love. So they may be in love with you. They may be thinking you're in love with somebody else. You are a dream come true. You see through me. I have so many regrets. I can't let go. Okay, they can't let go. All right. What else do they want to say to you if they could? That one almost popped out, but it popped back in. It says, I need you. This needs to end. I assumed and made an ass out of you and me. So this person might be doing some self-reflection as well and really evaluating this relationship. It says, every second, every minute, every day, I want forever with you. So they may be actually feeling this now. And it may be too late. Coming out. They might want to say a lot to you. All right, wait. I miss us. So they're missing the relationship, or at least what you guys used to have. No one challenges me the way you do. I know that's right. So you may really push this person to their growth. Okay, you may hold them accountable in ways that other people haven't. It says, open your heart. Your voice is my favorite sound. Home is where you are. Child, woo, this person is doing some reminiscing and missing. If nothing lasts forever, can I be your nothing? All right, let's get two more. What does this person want to say? You were always there for me. Beautiful. Last message. What do they want to say? Too many. One more. I think they got a lot to say to you. You may not be aware of all that they want to say. I misunderstood you. All right. Well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.